Hi everybody, welcome to our red and black and touches of other color. I'm showing you all the reds we have because red and black are fabulous. Red, black and white, they're just staples. So welcome to our red display. As you can see, I have black and white and red on, lots of reds and blacks. It's great. You can wear it anywhere, okay? So I want to start here with this fabulous array here of these Bakelite fleur-de-lis and all this horn and vintage lucite. The red is actually vintage lucite. And I love these two pieces together. This is so fabulous. This is on my website on Judith Boyd. Looks amazing. So, and then we move along a bit, and here I have this fabulous, fabulous piece of antler and Buddha head, all set with sterling, and the beads with cinnabar and the cinnabar piece on it. And I believe this is up here, and this one is on this poster with Norma Jean wearing them again. She's a fabulous model. And these were clothing from Sarana in Oakland, and she's a phenomenal photographer. So I just had to make them into posters and use them as backdrops. So anyway, as you can see, layered or on their own, they're really beautiful wearable pieces. And down here, this piece, look, I have to pick it up to show you. It's leather motorcycle jackets. How about that for a fun, funky piece? Talk about a conversation piece. So I love that. And then this piece, oh, I have a story about this. This is sponge coral spikes with cinnabar all in the center. This piece was worn by Frankie on Grace and Frankie, Lily Tomlin, the amazing character of Frankie. And this was one of the pieces that she has worn. I think there's a couple of pieces showing it, pics showing it on Instagram. But anyway, it's a wonderful, wonderful piece. And of course, it has that provenance with it. Wouldn't that be exciting to wear it and say, this is what Frankie wore on the show? So that's that one. And then here is one that looks like coral, but it's plastic coral. Or resin coral, plastic, same thing. And it's got a seahorse underneath it. I love this. Super, super lightweight, fun, funky, great conversation piece. And over here, this is a cinnabar pendant and beads, which is just very classic. Smaller piece, more demure, if you don't want to wear wild. And this is actually a Chinese Mao piece. And it was done like this. It has manicure pieces on the bottom, cleaning out your ears, your teeth, whatever else. And again, my thing, it makes noise. I love it. And it's lightweight, and it looks incredible on just a straight black dress. It's a knockout. Now, down here, I have this fabulous cat with his body is a heart, done with rhinestones. These are vintage pieces that I put together to make a body for the cat. Hang on, let's come back this way. Here you can see, he's adorable. So he's lovely, he's a fun piece to wear. And this one on here with an African leather choker. This is a Tibetan pendant with crystal and coral. Look at this, isn't this gorgeous? It's a statement piece for sure. And seeing as we're down here on the table, these are Bakelite crosses. So it's old stock that's been carved newly or cast, and resin beads. It's a great, fun, dynamic piece. I mean, the colors just really pop. So I love this. And where are we going next? We're going to, on the basket maybe. This is old Afghani pieces. Again, noise. You get the idea. I love noise. And I love this. And this piece here is horn, inlaid horn, and vintage lucite. Again, a fabulous piece. Very, very wearable. Down here we have reds with touches of green. This is Bakelite and vintage check glass, all set in sterling into one of my pendants that I beaded. This is an old Moroccan piece, an old cherry amber, fabulous. This cross, This was made by a friend of mine in Texas, and I love it. And it's got bone beads and a hand-painted frog on a lily pad and a bit of Frida. And these faces are fun. Look at these. They're glass, and the beads are glass and horn, and they're just great. Like them. Down here, we have a couple of pieces here. I love this sleeping Mexican guy. He's just great. And he's taking a siesta. Isn't that wonderful? With wood from Africa and gorgeous big coral round beads. And this one here is a cinnabar bird with all cinnabar beads. This is a nice extra piece for layering as well. It looks really, really good. These are all glass beads from Java. This is so elegant. I love this. It's interesting, and it's not heavy, and it's 3 layers. I'm going along the bottom of the table here, giving my camera woman instructions of where I'm going. So this is lava and sterling. It's a cross, a lava cross, and beads with African silver beads. This is all Bakelite, this strawberry on Bakelite, and these beads are fabulous. I love that they're sort of funky. They're drilled differently. It's really a nice, elegant piece. And this one is a Bakelite donkey from the 40s, and I polished him, set him in silver, and then set him on this lacquered base to pop the colour. We have a Bakelite Leo the lion. He is wonderful, or Simba as we call them in Africa. And he's just cool with glass beads, coral beads. So he's great. And up here I have wood, and this centerpiece is on horn, but this is all Bakelite. And on the back, look at this. It says hot lips, just for you. I like having messages on the backs of things, just for the owner. I have, moving across here, these pieces are breathtaking. This is antler here from America, mixed in with old vintage cinnabar and antler horn. And this is coral. Let me lift this off. It is coral, and this is antler that has been carved with all of these amazing turtles. And what I love, that the interesting asymmetrical shape, and it just sits down, nestles between your breasts and just lays there and looks amazing. So I love that piece. And I think down here there's maybe a couple of other things mixed in that, you know, we've used lots of glass and cinnabar and Bakelite, because I love Bakelite. And I think it's an amazing collection. And I'm sure there's something you can find here to wear with those plain outfits, or it can be a print. You know, you could wear a black and white print with a big red necklace and have fun playing with these things. It's great to experiment. And but for those of you who love this color palette, what a feast. So I'm off. See you next time. Bye-bye.